Assalamu alaikum student, how are you? Today is our fifth lecture of Computer Studies class 9. Our today's topic is History and Development of Computer. History and development is divided into three ages as we know. Uh, Number 1, Dark Age, starts from 3000 BC to 1890 AD. Then Middle Age starts from 1890 to 1944, and the last age is Modern Age, starts from 1944. To process large amount of data in short time with accuracy and high speed, man invented a number of calculating and data processing devices. Whenever we discuss the history of data processing, it's divided into three ages according to the devices which were used. The ages are Dark Age, Middle Age, and the Modern Age. The Dark Age starts from 3000 BC to 1890. The Dark Age of computer is from 3000 BC to 1890. The biggest milestone in achievement of mankind has been the discovery of numbers. In early ages, men used pebbles and stones for counting purpose. The discovery of zero gave the real boost of development of number system. Now we are going to discuss major invention of dark ages. The major in the major invention, the number one, the device number one or the calculating tool that used in dark age at number one is abacus. The abacus was invented about 5000 years ago in Asia Minor in China. Is considered as first computer or calculating device. This is a mechanical device that was used for counting, addition, subtraction and multiplication. The structure of abacus is it was a wooden frame having parallel wires or rods on which beads could slide. It has two parts. The upper one is called heaven and the lower one is called the earth. The working of abacus is each wire had assigned 4 unit, tens, hundred and so on for calculating large numbers. The next device is the Napier's bones or Napier's rod. In 1670, a Scottish mathematician John Napier invented a system for calculation based upon a series of numbers called logarithms. He also invented a device that could perform simple arithmetic calculation. The structure of Napier's rod or Napier's bones. The device called Napier's rod or bones consisted of 11 rods with number marked on them. Its work as the simply by placing these rods side by side, products of large numbers could be obtained. The next device is slide rule. Slide rule is invented in 1632. An English teacher, William Auger, rearranged Napier's algorithm along and ordered scale. This device was the first slide rule that allow a user to perform certain mathematical operations quickly. That calculator was used by the engineers of 19th and 20th century. Basically, a slide rule consists of two movable rulers placed side by side. Each ruler is marked off in such a way that the actual distance from the beginning of the ruler and proportional to the logarithms of the numbers printed on the ruler. By sliding the rulers, one can quickly multiply and divide with a common accuracy of only 3 digits. The slide rule, an analog device, provided sufficient precision of most calculation but was not situated to situations where accuracy was needed, such as in accounting. The next device is Pascal's or Pascal's calculator. The French mathematician Blaise Pascal, the first mechanical device, invented the first mechanical device in 1642, which could only do addition and subtraction. The structure of Pascaline is this machine was consisted of rotating wheels with numbers marked on them from 0 to 9. These wheels represented the units, tens, hundreds, and etc. positions. Blaise Pascal was the 18 years old son of French tax collector. Is when he was developed the Pascaline. Blaise Pascal was just 18 years old and he developed the device for his father's help, who was the tax collector of his town. This brass rectangular box, also called a Pascaline, used 8 movable dials to add numbers up to 8 figures long. Pascal's device used a base of 10 to accomplish this. For example, as one dial moved 10 notch or one complete rotation, it moved the next dial, which represented the tens column. One place when the tens dial moved one rotation, the dial representing the hundreds place moved one notch, and so on. The Pascal device could only add and subtract, while multiplication and division operations were implemented by performing a series of addition or subtraction. In fact, the arithmetic machine could really only add because subtraction were performed using complement techniques, in which the number to be subtracted is first converted into its complement, which is then added to the first number. Interestingly enough, modern computers employ similar complement techniques. The next device is Leibniz calculator. In 1671, a German philosopher Gottfried Wilhelm von Leibniz developed a machine called Leibniz calculator. In his device, Leibniz overcome the defects of Pascal's calculating machine. Working of Leibniz calculator, this device could divide and subtract automatically. It could also multiply and divide by using repeated addition and subtraction. The next device is Jacquard looms. In 1801, French weaver Joseph Marie Jacquard developed the first automatic machine, which was weaving looms. This loom used punch cards to produce fabric of different patterns. Now the students, uh, from the notes on this question, you could learn from the notes. It's given on your school notes on page number 5. Discuss the ages of computer with its invention. Today we discuss only the dark age, and the other ages we will discuss in next class. Allah Hafiz. God bless you.